Excel Compression has been supplying oil-field-ready air compressors since 2014 and is now the provider for several of the United States' largest producers. What separates Excel's air compressors from competing manufacturers is their oil field-built features that are designed specifically for the oil and gas industry, making our units the only oil field-built air compressors. Excel has a variety of units that can fit your company's applications in both simplex and duplex, reciprocating and rotary screw configuration. So, what makes our units oil field built? Sod dryer. The sod dryer system is a new and improved desiccant dryer system built for the most rugged conditions. Originally built for air brakes for city buses in extreme cold conditions, these dryers are virtually bulletproof, making them the most reliable desiccant dryer system on the market for the oil and gas industry. NEMA 4 controls. Excel has redesigned our technology with NEMA 4 controls and all stainless fittings to face not only the extreme cold, but also the extreme heat we see in the oil and gas industry. The spin on canisters allows service time of these dryers to be cut in half for longer uptime while cutting the cost of maintenance. Oil bath assembly. Our oil bath assemblies allow our units to be placed in dusty environments while never having to change an air filter. This allows extended life on your air compressor. In fact, we have units that have been out on location for 10+ years without ever changing an air filter. Electronic drain valve. Each unit is also installed with an electronic auto drain. These drains have a fully adjustable timer and spray length to prevent moisture buildup in your wet tank receiver. Excel has both brass and stainless options available. Automated cooler bypass. The automated cooler bypass system is easily the most desired feature to date on an Excel unit. By measuring ambient temperatures, our units will bypass the air cooler automatically when approaching freezing conditions. This allows the unit to use the heat generated from the compressor to blow through the air lines to prevent freeze-ups before the air dryer. Since this feature was released, Excel has been able to decrease freeze-ups at customer locations by roughly 90%. This feature also works in extreme heat as well. Compressors generally operate at 120 degrees over ambient temperatures. Once ambient temperatures reach 110 degrees, compressors will experience overheating. Excel's units will bypass the air coolers during these days to decrease the heat put on our cooler. This allows our units to operate in extreme heat much more efficiently than competing manufacturers. Light tower. The light towers placed on top of our control box give customers a quick visual of the run status of a unit. The lights have 3 settings to represent running, potential belt break, and down on a fault. HMI screen. Excel's HMI screens allow for each tough button setting changes on units. Pressures can be set by typing in desired settings rather than a spring-loaded pressure switch, requiring several start-stop tests to get desired start and stop points. All faults are shown on the screen, with a history of faults and shutdowns stored. The HMI screen has full Modbus/comms capabilities for remote monitoring. UV protected lines. All oil lines on Excel's units are protected by nylon sleeves to eliminate UV exposure cracking for extended life for outdoor applications. No yellow metals. All units are assembled with stainless steel hardware to avoid corrosion from H2S and other harmful gases present at the facility. Skid with roof options. Every unit sold by Excel Compression has the option to include a skid with a roof. This assembly protects the unit from UV exposure and helps to keep the unit within warranty terms, expanding the life of equipment while also giving the unit a steady base to sit on. Volume tanks. Excel's units offer dry tank receivers in several different sizes for stored air in case of an unexpected fault with your air compressor. There is the option to have these tanks installed as one piece on the skid of your air compressor. Call Excel Compression for all your instrument air needs.